Hey everyone, Val here, and I promised y'all an update on things that are coming up on my channel and things that are coming up on my life. And my life is very, very busy right now, and I have some challenges coming up, I think, but I have a lot of fun coming up. So let's get into the video. So before we start, give the video a thumbs up, subscribe if you're not subscribed if you want to, follow me through the holidays, follow me through my surgery. I'm going to talk about that in the video today. Follow me on into next year when we're going to be talking about going to India. So there's a lot coming up on the channel and stuff I can't even tell you right now, but I'll tell you later. So leave a comment in the comment section below if you want to know about anything I'm talking about today. I will answer your comments, and I will come to your channel and watch a video. If you are a video creator, leave me a comment. Alright, so let's get into it. We are starting with October. So for the rest of October, we've got Halloween coming up. I've already put out my Thanksgiving decorations. I'm limited it, very limited this year. I put my scarecrows on my stairs. I put my scarecrows on the ledge in my living room. And what else did I do? I haven't done really anything else, I don't think, for Halloween. So, and I'm not going to, just because don't have a lot of time this year. I have other things I need to get done before Christmas, because I'm going to be out of commission over Christmas time. So I'll fill you in on that in the rest of this video. So I want to do a live stream on Friday the 21st, which I believe is next Friday. I'm taking the day off. I'm going to do a live stream probably around 11 o'clock, as long as I don't have to run down to Chesterfield to pick up any more donation items, because I usually, if I do that, it's on a Friday or a Saturday. So maybe if they have anything for me, because they've been having some trucks coming in, I can pick it up on Saturday and still do my live stream at 11 o'clock on Friday. So look out for that. I want to do putting together my trick-or-treat bags, so you can see everything in my trick-or-treat bags, and we can hang out and maybe do a little Halloween tag together. So stop on by the channel 11 o'clock on Friday the 21st, which is next Friday. Put that on your calendar. And if you can't come to live stream, check out the video later, because I will be talking Halloween, I guess. We'll talk fall, or we'll talk about other things coming up. Alright, and then on Friday the 28th, I'm taking that Friday off also. I am going to be meeting up with Gail Crabtree. She's another YouTuber, and I can put a link to her channel in the description box below. She's awesome in the missions field, and she does a lot of travel. And she does some travel videos. She does some service dog videos, because she has a service dog, and she has some service dog related health issues that she does talk about on her channel. So if that interests you, check out her channel. Go over, say hi to her, give her a subscription, and also check out our video that's going to come up of us meeting up, exchanging all this stuff I've collected for Alaska, because we're going to do an Alaska mission trip together next year, next summer. I'm collecting now. I've got bunches of stuff for them. If you've watched my last videos where I did the whole 2-day haul of everything that was donated, a lot of that is going to Alaska. So go back and watch those videos. I'm going to meet up with her on the 28th, and then we're having Halloween at our church on the 29th. We're going to do a fall festival and trunk or treat with the trick-or-treat bags that we made up. And this year, Steve and I are going to be sock monkeys. So we're going to do the sock monkey theme again, because I think it's going to be the easiest for me when I've got all this other stuff going on. We have the costumes, we have the decorations for the truck, and it's a simple setup on the truck. Pretty simple. So I think it'll be the easiest for us. There'll be no face painting going on, because we have the costumes that don't require face paint. So it's going to save me time and energy, and I think that's going to be the best thing for us. So we will do video of the Halloween. We'll do the live stream on the trick-or-treat bags, and we'll meet Gail for the crafts. Now, going into November. In November, I have the craft fair coming up. Now, I am hoping, crossing my fingers and praying for the best, that Leah over from Hockenberry Holler and Chris from Keeping It Real will be coming up to the house on either the 10th or the 11th of November to stay with us over through the weekend, because Leah's going to have to help me set up the craft fair, or I'm going to have to do it myself, either way, but I'd rather have her with me. And then we can do the craft fair together on the 12th. All the proceeds from the craft fair are going to benefit the backpack program to feed hungry children over the weekend and provide supplies that they need for the school. So that is coming up on November 11th and 12th. We will bring you along to show you our table setup, everything that we'll be selling. I know Gail said she's going to be donating a few things. Leah's been knitting. Everything has to be homemade. So Gail's got some homemade jewelry. Leah's got some crocheted items. I have some knit items that I've been doing all along, some sewing items that I've been doing all along. Go back and check out those. They're on my playlist of DIYs, crafts playlist. Go check that out, because we're really looking forward to that. Now, one of the reasons for the craft fair is to make money for the charity. We also have the live stream on Black Friday that goes from channel to channel. I'm going to do a separate video on that. That's going to be coming up in a couple of days, because I'm going to be reaching out to you, channel creators, people who like to live stream, to help us out with that mission to raise a bunch of money to help feed these children in need and take care of these children in need. So we've been doing it for the last 6 years. I think this will be our 7th year. I'll give you all the information on that in an upcoming video in the next couple of days. Please check that out, and please reach out to me if you want to help with this. Going on to December. Now let's talk about getting ready for my surgery. I have adopted 3 children for Christmas, so I am going to shop online for the Christmas needs, because I don't really want to be going out into the stores. I have too much to do. I have the list of the things that they want. I have a 4-year-old boy, an 8-year-old girl, and an 11-year-old girl, and I have the list of the items that they would like to have for Christmas. So, plus their sizes for clothing and stuff. So I'm going to go shopping online today. Probably take care of this list and some stuff on the list that I would like for my family that I haven't found in the stores, and try to get my shopping completed so I can spend November getting everything wrapped up, getting everything ready. We're going to put up the Christmas tree and everything probably Thanksgiving weekend, so that's done. And I will have the first 2 weekends in December to get ready for my surgery. I want to have meal preps done so it's not hard on Steve, because I'll be out for 6 weeks. It'll be hard. It won't be hard on Steve to fix some quick meals in the afternoon. So the first weekend in December, we're going to head to Pennsylvania to visit Steve's family, because we won't be able to go up over the holidays, and I have some things to take up for his sister's daycare center and for his parents and stuff. So we'll be going that weekend. We can take you with us. We won't leave you. And then I'm going to be doing my meal prep the next weekend, and I'm going to take, I think, a day or 2 off before my surgery to get some additional things done. And then I'm going to be having surgery on the 14th of December. It's a surgery that I've put off for a very long time because I couldn't find the right doctors. I've been going to doctors, different primary care physicians, and every time I go, I tell them I have a hernia. It's above my belly button. I've had it for a lot of years, and when I address it to my primary care physicians, they brush me off and say, don't worry about it. It's not a big deal. Well, it's not a big deal to them because they don't have it. It's a big deal to me because at times it hurts. I could eat dinner or something and it's very, very painful. I've cut a lot of foods out of my diet, like breads and pizza doughs and those kind of things that will get into your intestines and just make a ball in your intestines, and it pushes and it hurts. And I don't digest it fast enough for not to have pain. And I still have it. I still have days where it's very painful. And I just want it taken care of. And that's all I've been trying to ask the doctors. And the doctors have been pushing me off. So I've changed my doctors. I'm now going to the VA, to the military hospital, the military doctors. Because I have benefits, because I was in the military and they have activated my benefits. I was in Camp Lejeune back in the time where they had the water that was tainted. My children lost their father last year because of the water. He developed brain cancer and passed away, and that's one of the things that happens when you drink the water down at Camp Lejeune, you know, back when we were in the service. So the people that were in Camp Lejeune have the right to the medical care through the VA now. I went there to see a primary care physician through one of the VA clinics. I was very happy with the way I was treated in there. Service was very, very fast. They did an amazing job. Shout out to the VA in Charlottesville and the VA in Richmond, Virginia. They're amazing. They treat you so well, and she took everything I said, all of my health concerns that I had, very seriously. She sent me for testing. She sent me to surgeons. She took me seriously, and that's the first doctor I've ever had that did that in a very, very long time. The surgeon met with me a couple of weeks ago. We set up a date of the 14th to have the surgery done. If it's a small tear, they're just going to stitch it up. I don't believe it's small because I've had it so long and it's just caused it to get worse and worse. So he said if it is a large tear, they will put the mesh in. I have concerns about the mesh, and I addressed that with him, and he assured me that in the position where the hernia is, that the mesh will not be of any concern because they do it in that area all the time. It's other areas that can cause concern with using the mesh for hernias. So I feel confident that the doctor knows what he's doing. He's been doing it a long time. He was actually training intern and was very thorough. I asked him how long that I would be down out of work. He said I should take at least the first week or so off and not do anything and just rest. Don't lift anything over 5 pounds, 5 to 10, definitely not 10, but you know, try not to lift anything over 5 pounds, which means it's going to put a lot on Steve. To be able to do the grocery shopping and everything else, I'll try to do some power shopping ahead of time and make some meals and put them in the freezer ahead of time, so it can be easier just to pop out something small and put it in the oven after that first week when I'm at home recovering for 6 weeks, because they gave me a 6 weeks recovery time. I don't see myself doing a lot of cooking, but you know, I took care of Steve when he was out with his shoulder surgery too, so I know he doesn't mind, but he has to go to work, and that's fine. I can work from home. My work knows about it, and I already work from home most of the time, or you know, I work out of my car a lot, but I work from home a lot. I will not be able to drive for 6 weeks because they don't want to take a chance of me, you know, getting in an accident or hitting my stomach, or Steve's cutting grass, so if you hear him, I'm sorry. Or not cutting grass, but blowing leaves. He's collecting leaves with his mower. He's got a leaf collector. They don't want to take a chance. Plus, you know, the lifting, they don't want me lifting at all. So I'm going to work from home for 6 weeks. I'm able to do that and still be able to do my job. And after that, then should be like the end of January-ish, I should be able to go back to the office, do the things I normally do at work. So I know y'all have been asking what the surgery was about, and that's what the surgery is about. I am going to be down over Christmas time. The children all know. My son is going to come over Christmas Eve, and so he's here Christmas morning early. He's going to cook the ham. He's going to make some soups, and we're going to make it very simple because the children don't all come here, the grandchildren, at the same time over Christmas anyway. My children tend to come a little bit early. His children tend to come a little bit later because they have families on the other side, of course, plus the husband's side and everything. So they go see the other parts of the family in the morning, tend to come over to our house in the afternoon. It's all good. I am going to be sitting in a lazy chair, gonna be ready with everything wrapped, and they can just get their gifts from under the tree. I'll be able to see the grandbabies. I'll be able to see all of the kids, and but I'm not going to lift a finger. I am not allowed to. My husband said I'm not allowed to. My son said I'm not allowed to do anything. So they're going to take care of it for me, which I appreciate. I'm just glad when the doctor said they wanted to do the surgery in November, I said, no, I have too much to do in November. I've got my craft fair. I've got my Black Friday charity event. I've got to get the funds from all of this over to the schools. I have a lot to do. I've got to get all this donation stuff out of my house down to the church in Tennessee that's going to be doing the Alaska church. I've been working with a shelter also, and I've got some items to get to the shelter. I've got some items to get to Pennsylvania. I've got a lot to get done before December, y'all. So hang in there with me. I'm going to put some videos out and take you along on this crazy journey that I'm on for the next couple of months. I don't have much else to say. This video is really long, so I'm going to cut it off. Give the video a thumbs up, subscribe if you're not subscribed and you want to, and leave me a comment. I will answer your questions. Thank y'all, and I'll go check out your channel. It'll remind me to do that. I'll get a lot of that done when I'm out sick. Hopefully I will be able to watch some more videos and catch up with everybody. Maybe I'll even do some live streams, depending how I feel. I'm not even sure. But catch y'all later. Bye now.